Hey, what's up? This is gonna be just a quick Wicked Thoughts with Gainy video, and I had some cool wicked thoughts that came. And when I say wicked, I don't mean hurting nobody. But like since I was young, I always just thought of like deep like things that were like kind of wicked. And then when I got grown, I realized that hurting people and anything is hurting ourselves and is wrong. But some things are just who you are. So I still think wicked thoughts sometimes. And like one wicked thought that I have is like, so now like things like cannabis has become legal. And like a lot of times, like a lot of things in life are just horrible, and we're like ducking horrible stuff. Like most of our life, we're ducking horrible, dangerous, costly stuff most of the time. That's like our regular instinct. But when you're feeling your mojo, it's like sometimes like, wait, nah, bring that shit on. So like when I go on, like I've been a little bit up on a hard time, so normally I'd have my YouTube, my own YouTube membership. I'd pay for the YouTube membership so that I don't get the advertisements, because the advertisers are bad enough. Somebody leading with money or asking with money for the sake of asking for money is like bad enough. But also like a lot of the advertisements, they put little hooks in there, like where a lot of it is very, I think it's damaging for you, it's damaging for your mind in terms of distracting you, but also like what they land in the back of your mind. So a lot of advertisements horrible. But and even as you can see, like, oh yeah, someone's trying to manipulate me, they'll still manipulate you, even understanding that you're being manipulated. That's how cold that stuff is when you're sober, because like it's calculated for when you're sober. But when you're up under the influence, like some of it's actually kind of interesting and funny. So usually I can't stand commercials, but sometimes I actually like commercials, because like, damn, like these people, you're actually wicked. Like you know you're about to rip me off. You don't have a problem not having a problem ripping someone off, and also that they can sense they're being ripped off, and you can like smile while you're ripping someone off. Like that's really actually kind of cold, like that you can do that. Like one, you might say that's cognitive dissonance, that you can smile while intending to injure someone, but actually it's so much of dissonance that it's actually congruent. Sometimes when something's total, it sublimates. So when something's like totally wicked, it can actually sublimate into being like totally beautiful. So when water gets hot enough, it's hot as hell, it's boiling water, then it becomes steam, it's like a cloud. Now it's a beautiful cloud. But it's like but that's how like a lot of commercials are, like advertising is really truly wicked. Like I think that might actually be the wickedest thing, is just advertising, like what it amounts to, like ripping people off, what that does to people. But just the spirit of advertisement is simply incredible. But every once in a while, it's really, you get some really cool advertisements sometimes where it's like you almost want to give them money just for like props for that advertisement. Like there's some musical content that I watched. Like I'm not saying this is wicked, but there's musical content that was proliferating like around the time of the pandemic, and those commercials were so well done and creative that it stoked creativity, just how they did those commercials. And it's like it also kept my passion for music alive through the pandemic. And then I took off with music after the pandemic. Like I got traction with the guitar after meeting a great teacher. But that I'm referring to Unison Audio. Their advertising is really beautiful, like what they did like creatively with their stuff. And so I've been a strong supporter of theirs for the advertising as much as the product, because that was done well. But that's like an exception. But then a lot of other advertisement is just simply like wicked. But when you're under the influence of something, like say you're a little bit tipsy, I stopped messing with. It's the same with alcohol, but I left alcohol alone. But I do, like, as THC is legal, THC is legal. So like where it's legal and how it's legal and when it's legal. And it's like then like commercials are actually kind of like interesting. It's like how wicked can they be? Like just as entertainment, like, wow, how wicked is someone about to be in my face right now? But then but it doesn't have the same effect when you're under the influence. Like it might be worse of an effect or less of an effect, but it's not the same effect when you're under the influence. But I saw a really great commercial tonight. Like, so for dark wicked thoughts is as like fun, like instead of like having like Netflix and chill, or like maybe scary movies, like with someone that's attractive, like you got some attractive company or some fun company. Instead of movies, get up under the influence of something and find a way to curate a lot of wicked ass commercials, like mean spirited commercials, but also ones that are kind of like clever. It could be really entertaining and enlightening too. So this commercial came on my feed tonight. So I was about to do some work, and I found a cool shirt at my mom's house that I had bought last summer, and I washed it, and it's about to be a cool shirt. Like I'm about to walk out in public with it, and someone didn't see that shirt coming from a mile away. But I'm driving down the road, and this commercial comes on my feed, because I normally be having the ads blocked with the membership, but since I'm on hard times, I gotta rock with the ads too. And this dude comes on and he's like, "Look, your leads are broke." That's the dopest line right there. Like I almost want to damn near make a shirt about that, or a ringtone. Hey, look, your leads are broke. Don't sweat them for money. They don't got it. That was some cool shit. But it made I was driving down the road, and I had some like coffee. And it wasn't hot, but I damn near spilled it on a nice shirt that I had just broke out. And I was intending to get over on some people that never saw that cool of a shirt coming when I go out in public. And but I exactly spilled it because this dude was like, "Hey, your leads are broke. Hey, look, your leads are broke. They don't got the money." That was some cool shit right there. And it was worth. That was damn near worth. I was about to break out a cool outfit tonight. That was damn near worth fucking over my outfit. So you got a cool enough commercial, it's worth fucking over someone's money. You got a cool enough commercial, it's worth fucking over someone's outfit and whatever opportunities for money they could have got with that. But I don't dress for the money. It's for the love. Or do anything for the money. It's for the love. And if you can really live that out to the fullest, then you have more. That's the greatest value, is when you can do it for the love, for the sake of it. But yeah, so that's just a wicked thought there. Is like, what about enjoying commercials while you're up under the influence of stuff? And some commercials are pretty cold still, even as they're trying to rob people and fleece people. Peace.